morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Wednesday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, so we've been talking about band compression, and compression breeds what? Expansion. We talked Monday about the potential of a head fake up that would then resolve down. That's what's occurred. It's how we pretty much played it in the chat room. The problem with the tape this week is you're trading a very big inflection point, and if you're day trading it, you're trading it in a very small time frame. You can get a little banged up. But the reality is, once it starts to resolve to the downside, then you get some really nice moves. We're on a band ride. The lower band got engaged yesterday. It was engaged off the open during Globex last night into the early morning hours today. So the band ride will carry. And when I say band ride, it just means multiple days in contact with one of these Bollinger Bands, in this case the lower band. The Bollinger bandwidth, which you see down here, yesterday it got to be sub 1. It was sub 1.0. It was about 0.86, I think, when I did the webcast yesterday. That's an area where you start, things reach a critical mass. So what's happening now? Well, we're bouncing right now. We've traded as low as 1375, and we're getting a solid, 10-handle bounce. This market can bounce. It could bounce all the way back to the daily mid-band. As long as it doesn't, as long as the bulls don't take the daily mid-band back, and daily mid-band is sitting up around 32 again today, as long as that area stays, as long as that area stays intact, then, the bears remain in control. It goes back to the very basic principle that I discussed last week, and I don't know if I discussed it this week or not. Trading between the middle band and the lower band is a sell rallies environment. We've been in a buy dips environment, which is why we saw the bulls come in, the dip buyers come in and defend the daily mid band so many times in the last 2 to 3 weeks. So now, if the bears are for real, that mid band is likely going to get tested, whether that's today or at some point next week. I fully expect it to get tested from underneath. The viability of the band ride, the viability of the bears is going to depend a lot on what happens when we test middle band from underneath. Are they going to hold it? Is it going to reject? Or are they going to lay down? Are they going to give it up? And this is just another dip to buy, and we end up going back to new all-time highs. We've seen that so many times. It could absolutely be happening again here. There's literally nothing different about this move until the bears make it different. Okay? There's nothing different about this until the bears make it different. And if the bears can't do anything about it, then the bulls will keep taking advantage. These rallies will build, they will become more, and they'll head all the way back up. The bears, 100% on the bears to stop that price dynamic. All right, everybody have a good one. I'll catch you for the midday update. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade 'em well.